everybody, welcome back to my beginner's guide of vMA. Last time we left it off, we have just completed the ice stage. Now, every time I do a video, I'm actually completing the full run. So I just finished this one, so I'm just heading out to the next one. So rather than starting talking about the next stage, which is stage 6, let me explain a few little mechanics that are gonna maybe throw you off. Now, first of all, as you can see, there are these little 5 rock totems. There's 2, 1 in the middle and 2 on this side. So the idea here is that what you want to do, see how they're all webbed right now? What you want to do is you want to unweb them. And how you unweb them is just by this little pudgy little thing. Now, there is one huge mechanic that you really need to keep an eye out for, and that is there's these tiny little spiders that spawn out of nowhere, and they do a ridiculous amount of damage. This Harver is the one that will unweb the little totems. So what you want to do now, there's 2 ways you can go about it. One is the way you saw me, just bring it over to the totem, or the other way is once they die, they leave this little green goo, which I will do on this one, like this. See? So what you do is you want to grab it, or it's a synergy activation. You gotta aim. Oh, and there. This is where see those little spiders? They are nasty little spiders, and they will do a wicked number on you. So what you want to do is you definitely want to avoid them touching you. But what you want to do is you want to bring him into the light. Now this guy, this flesh astronaut, you do not want him to do his little heavy attack on you. He has a big tail as to when he's gonna. Ah, dang it. Okay, anyways, another one came over. He has a big tail when he's gonna do his heavy attack. He'll kind of put his arms up in the air and do his little roar. So you definitely want to avoid that. Now, there is one thing you can do, which is dodge roll out instead. That way you do not get snared or slowed down at all. That's normally what I do, but on that one I missed it. So there are the spiders. So what you want to do is you want to look for the totem that is lit up. Now, while they're up, okay, here. Sorry, here's what. Oh, there. See that? Ah, damn it, I didn't get it. I'll try and get him to do it again. Okay, I might die a bit here. Okay, I will point it out when he does it. I'm just going to do some heavy attacks on him to get my stamina back. And I'm just going to stack it there. See, he does that roar. Ah, damn it. So he'll stun me. Now see how I'm slow right now? Now see, this little spider is always going to come up. The job of that spider is basically to make your life a living hell. To those spiders, see these spiders coming here? Or sorry, not these. Ah, damn it. Now notice how this totem here was lit up, and all of a sudden it switched to the other one, and it continues to troll me. This is the mechanic that you really have to watch out for. Those spiders, you have to bring them to the proper light one. Now see how slow I am? That's what those spiders do. Oh shoot, can't forget this guy. This little spider is, like I said, is gonna make your life hell, because their job is to come back, just randomly spawn, and oh, there we go again. Ah, oh, damn it. See, there it is again. I took too long on that stage, that's why it's back. But that's okay, you can just do some heavy attacks and get rid of it. So yeah, so I on purpose took these. So now how you activate these little green balls is basically, it's just a synergy. If you ever done ICP, I believe, see how you just throw? It's like that. Alright, no archers yet, but this guy, see, there's those spiders again. So you definitely want to keep an eye out for those spiders, because if you don't, they are gonna re-web the totem, which means that you won't have a light. Now, minimum, what you want to do is you want to have 3, at minimum, 3 of those, what I call totems. And here they come again. So if you do not have 3 activated or unwebbed, there's a chance that the totem may not spawn because it is a bit of a random. Now, you would think that it would pick. Oh no, you don't. This guy does a freaking wicked uppercut, and when I mean wicked, I'm dead serious. It'll send you across the room, like any other uppercut. But yeah, and it'll stun you, and if you don't have stamina now, again, so you son of a gun. What you want to do is, what gives away when the spiders are coming out is you hear this whooshing sound. It's the best analogy I can think of. Oh, there you are. See there, you dodge roll that. Sorry, I will explain about the spiders. Okay, so here, for example, what I try and do is I like to keep 4 open. And I do that because if I really get into a pinch, I can just unlock the 5th one. Now, what the 5th one will do, and maybe I should show you that. Look, this is what the 5th one will do. The 5th one will freeze everybody. See how they're stunned now? So they are stunned and will remain that way until it wears off. Now, once it wears off, what's going to happen is all the totems are gonna be webbed there. See? So now you gotta do it all over again. You gotta bring these things and have them die, and I might be screwed. Yeah. Okay. I died on that one. What got me on that one actually? Let's see. Okay, that's fine. So, the other thing is when you die. If you do die, the totems reset and they do become webbed again. So what I normally like to do is I like to make sure I lead those little pudgy things, these, venomous harbor. You know what, doing these videos is making me more aware of the real name of things, which is fine. You know, it's you definitely don't want to get hit by these guys. These guys, come on. You get stunned like that, you gotta make sure you have enough stam to break free. Because if you don't, it's a bad. Oh crap! All right, you come here. There you go. Okay, this guy throws some sort of and uppercuts you. Oh shit! I didn't have enough stam. There's a good example of not having stam. All right, you know what? Let's get some stam. So you do not, the reason why you want to dodge roll and avoid that poisoned, because it will poison you and it'll slow you down, and it's a dot that he basically puts on you. Jeez, he was gonna uppercut me again. Alright, now we got, now these are the final 2. You know what, yeah, let's just use the Nova here. I'll use the Nova. And oh crap. Alright, so come on. See how it trolled me? Oh, I managed to kill him. Oh. Alright, let's do some heavy attacks on these things. Okay, this is the final round. Actually, you know what? Let me die. Let me explain something to you about that last round. The last round, those 2 lurchers, I believe they're called, the 2 big lurchers come out. Now, my strategy on that is basically what I do is one will come from this side. Yeah, one will come from this side, one will come from this side. So from left and right, basically, from the screen that you see right now. So my strategy is basically bring them to the middle, have 4 of these totems unwebbed. If I absolutely need it, I will unweb the 5th and activate that locking mechanism that freezes the NPCs or holds them down, whichever you want to call it. And then just basically just full on burn the bosses. That's one way. The other way, which I usually do, is I do not want to touch any of these totems until I get to the final boss. And and I'll explain the final boss in a bit. So what I normally like to do is I leave these four out of the 5 totems unwebbed, leave the 5th webbed, have the 2 big tree guys come to me because they're always going to come to you. Put my rune focus, of course, and then if needed, I'll drop my Nova when they're near me, because when they do their ground pounding or ground stomp, then that kind of reduces the amount of damage that they do to me, and they can do a lot of damage as well. So you definitely need something. If you're going to do it the way I normally do it, is I drop the Nova in between the 2 of them, and then just DPS both of them at the same time. Usually I can get them down before they do their ground pound, or their big AoE attack, or if they're always going to alternate. One will do it first and then the other one. So if one is doing it, then what I do is I step away, make sure I walk away from the red, and then I deal with that one, and then I go back and deal with the second one. I kill one for sure. One will die, and then the second one I will take care of later. So that's those 2. Now the final boss, what I like to do is bring her down to 50% health. Once, and of course unlock all of these little totems. Have 4 out of the 5 unlocked. You still have to burn her a bit, as much as you can. And watch out for that lightning. Oh, actually, sorry, I forgot to mention about the lightning. The lightning that you see there in the ground, oh crap. These things came out. This spider Deidre, they randomly come out. They're just really annoying. And see that AoE? Do not stand in that AoE. You're not going to survive it. It's a one-shot. Oh, see, here's a perfect example. I had 2 totems. I had that totem, the one in the middle, and that totem up, and neither one lit up. So there's a perfect example why you must have at least 3 totems unwebbed and open, so the light can be on at least one of those 3. That's just the mechanics of the game. So if you do, so you must have at least 3. So on that one, it was just bad luck, bad RNG, and we all know how good RNG is in ESO. If you could just see my face when I said that. All right, so there's that. I was talking about the AoE, the lightning AoE. So there is lightning AoE that the arena has kindly provided for you. You usually just look at the ground and you'll be able to see it. So I'll point it out when it does happen. Now you can interrupt her big charge attack that she does. This spider comes out like clockwork. Okay. Oh shoot. Okay, come on. I want to kill this guy right there because I don't want to waste my time. Oh crap. With there. See those circles that are following me? Oh boy. There. Oh crap. All right. See, I had 3, and from those 3. One of them ended up being lit up. So you must get used to having these lit up. Oh shoot. No, the other thing that she'll do is she does this spit. Okay, there. Now I am sort of good. Oh. Yeah, that friggin' AoE that she does is nasty. It can one-shot you. It hits for like 20k. If I remember correctly. Of course. Alright, there should be another spider. There it is. No, you don't. Alright, so my plan is basically, she's at 56. Oh, she summoned it. Okay, let's see if I can get a good throw. I couldn't see. Aha, I got it. Sometimes I screw up the throw. And then once you get her down to here, I usually just nuke her, just full on DPS. And she's just being put on my dot, and that should do it. Ooh, it's gonna be close. Yeah, boy. That was close. Yeah, and that's about it, really. There are a lot of mechanics in this one. There is quite a bit that's happening. The biggest thing that you want to concentrate on, and the biggest tip I can give in this stage 6, is these totems. Make sure they are clear. For if you can, get 4 out of 5 totems unwebbed, because as you saw, you must have 3. If you do not, if you only have 2, there's a chance that neither of those 2 is going to light up. So you must have 3 in order for it to light up. The other thing is there's going to be ground lightning that's going to randomly happen, and the tell for that is you're literally going to hear a rumble, and then red circles are going to appear on the ground. So when you see those, you definitely want to keep away. Just keep moving, constantly keep moving, because if you stop and you accidentally walk over them, they will hit you for about 5k, 5.5k, give or take. On this boss, she does this thing where she spits. You can take the first one. Each spit hits for about 6,500 about 6,500 damage to you. So the first one you can take, but as soon as you take the first one, it's a dot on you, so you have to shield up. I definitely recommend you shield up. If you don't, you will die. You will die on your second spit. Now, I don't recommend you dodge roll, because you're gonna run out of stamina, unless maybe if you're in a stamina tune. But even then, there's really no need to dodge roll out of it. Well, you don't. It's one of those things that she's just gonna keep doing. There's nothing you can do about it besides just try and burn her as fast as possible. But my strategy on this final boss is concentrate on getting 4 out of the 5 totems unwebbed. Once you have 4 out of the 5, burn her down to about 55%, and then she'll. A big one of those tree guys will appear right beside her, no matter where she is in this area. One of those big tree guys, I forget the name, is going to spawn literally right beside her. So what you want to do is once that guy's starting to spawn, you want to open up the 5th the little totem unwebbed, and that will stun everything in the room. So at that point, that's when I drop my ulti, which is either a meteor or a nova. In this case, I use my meteor and just burn both the tree guy and the boss here. So other than that, I think that pretty much does it. One of the things, and this is just more of a side note, I will be doing most of my videos now with DxTory. I tried with OBS because I do like having the webcam, so you guys can see me. I kind of like that. I think it gives it more of a one-on-one interaction. However, the video quality in OBS isn't that great. And I also tried Shadowplay, and Shadowplay is okay. Actually, Shadowplay is ideal because with Shadowplay, I can actually do my full screen. I can actually do my 3440 by 1440, which is the ultra wide screen, and it'll actually let me record it and so on. Now, for those of you that don't have ultra wide screens, you will get the top and bottom black bar, but it'll allow you to see the full screen that I see. That would be ideal, and I'm still trying to get that to work. However, I ran into a snag. There is audio issues with Shadowplay. My my voice is being completely just distorted. It sounds really bad. So I'll keep fooling around with it. I've Google some features, so I'll keep going with DxTory. It's giving me the best quality I can possibly provide at the moment at 1080p, that is. But it's providing it to 1080p at 60 frames per second. So, but yeah, other than that, anyways, that's just a little side note. The other thing is I'm gonna put out a video on how or what armor I used to complete the vMA in my very first time. The reason I say that is because right now what I'm using in my back bar is the Maelstrom weapons. Now, Maelstrom weapons are very nice to have, and that's why, hence, you want to complete VMA. However, when you first do it, believe me, I did not have any VMA, and I don't want my videos, and that's why I haven't concentrated on, what gear. But this next video that I'm going to be releasing is going to basically talk about the gear that I used for my Templar to finish VMA. And believe me, the gear that I had was very simple, very basic, very beginner. And it did consist of two monster set piece, the head and the shoulder. But and it's nothing that you can't get. It's something you absolutely can get if you just do the Undaunted pledges. So anyway, so yeah, so I will do that video shortly. I'm on holidays now, so hopefully I should have more videos out within the next couple of days, and hopefully they'll be useful for some of you. All right, and that's gonna do it. Sorry for the blabbing on this video, but just some information I felt was relevant and that I should share. Anyway, so if you have any questions, comments, or anything you feel that I've missed, by all means, please let me know, and have a good one. Cheers.